Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. And Metal Fourth is finally out. Yeah, I'm a little bit late to this one. I do apologize. I literally got back from Japan late last night, and I was just too exhausted to do it this morning. So I'm a little bit behind everybody else, which I know is strangely sort of unlike me, but it is what it is. So yeah, let's jump into it now. We'll start off with the positives, a little bit of the negatives. Obviously, some of the positives being that new album, new girls, lots of collabs. I know some people are like sort of too many collabs. I know some people are like, oh, I like the collabs. Again, let me know in the comments kind of what side of the fence you were on. You know, I like the tone of this. I like the trifecta being back of having Sue Momo now in a more suitable role for her, especially when it came to like song 3 and all that. Now there's a lot of these songs that we've already heard that, again, that's going to come into the negative here. I feel like a lot of this album has been sort of spoiled. Obviously we've already had From Me to You, Ratata, song 3, Con, Metali. So there's only really 1, 2, 3, 4 songs off this album that I've not heard yet. I was very fortunate to be one of the few people that heard Sunset Kiss when it debuted when I went to go see them in London. But yeah, we're just going to go through this one. We're going to see if this album flows as nicely as it does, because you can never know with an album. Like, you can hear it like loads of singles, but if an album flows well, and then it feels like it's started and then finished within a space of 20 minutes, what it feels like, then you know that you've got a good album that flows really well. So I'm interested to hear a little bit more about the back end of this album. The Kawaii, again, Sunset Kiss. It would be nice to re-listen to that in a studio version. My Queen, I'm interested in. We're going to watch the music video for that because I haven't watched that yet. Algorithm. And then White Flame. I've heard positive things about White Flame, so from what I've seen, sort of semi-online of people talking about it. So we're going to jump into this one and see what it is. So we're going to start off with From Me to You. I'm going to do these ones individually, post them on the YouTube channel so you can go through the journey with me if you guys are interested, and then I'll give my thoughts and opinions on my review at the end after we finish the White Flame. So yeah, let's just jump to this one. So this is more like a refresher because even though I've heard these songs, again, you can't judge that in an album, the way that it flows, the way that it all comes together. So we're gonna try and listen to the whole thing, and yeah, we'll go from there towards the end. So let's do it. Let's just jump into the first one, From Me to You. What am I think a lot of people, this surprised a lot of people. Those guitars really do come apart. I love it. I really enjoyed Poppy's bit as well. Before this song dropped, I didn't really know who she was, or too familiar with her work. Again, you've got that metal aspect of the pod metal side of it. And what they are adding now, there's these screams to it. I know some people like the screams, people really don't like the screams. And we've seen more screaming on this album than ever before. We're going to move to you, Ratata, Song 3. Even Hong Kong. I don't care if it's a consequence, so I'll come find you where you are. Those blast beats as well, they're so good. Again, this bridge just breaks up the song so nicely. Again, I really love the mashup. The more I listen to this song, the more I appreciate it. I love it. I love it, man. You know what? Again, one of those songs really surprised me on this one. Like, it's one of those songs that it takes you kind of like by the scruff of the neck a little bit. It's like, look, here's the new album. That's what you want from the first song. Like, you can even approach like some albums, some like come in with like a slow beat and with like that gradual for thematic build up. You know, that you build that up to that crescendo, which is, you know, technically the second song or the first song on the album. I really like this. From me to you, it does kind of what it says on the tin. It grabs you by the scruff of the neck. It's a really good time. It's really fun. You've got that lovely mix of metal coming in with like the cuteness, that kawaii kind of like aspect of Babymetal. It's the best of both worlds, but it's kind of like a statement of what this album is going to be, not only in terms of the collaborations, but also like tonally as well. It's very much a more, I want to say, like a more mature Babymetal. You know, they haven't quite lost, they haven't lost their edge, but you know, they're letting you know. You know that you know it comes in with like a bang, like a massive start, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, every time I listen to Me and You, I kind of really grown on me. I know a lot of people really surprised with this one. Again, I came into this one not really knowing who Poppy was too much. Heard like a few of the songs, but not massively. And I came away with this one really impressed, and I'm still come away with this song really impressed. And every time I listen to it, it grows on me. And it's kind of actually one of those songs that probably rivaling for like one of my favourite songs of the album. Again, for all the songs we haven't heard so far. So, yeah, love this. I think it's a great opening. I think it's a great start. I think it shows both Babymetal and Poppy in a brilliant light. It's just a really good song. And I couldn't think of a song probably that would grab you by the balls better than this one. So, yeah, I think that's a brilliant choice. So we're going to move on to Ratatata, so I hope you stick around for the journey as well. If you did like this video, don't forget to leave a like on this one as well. Subscribe, follow me over to Ratata, and yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy the Babymetal journey. So see you guys hopefully on the next video in a minute, because it's going to be posted, so go watch it, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.